Good morning, students. Hope you all are well and safe. Be safe at home. Now, today we are going to learn about Geography, Chapter 5, Major Domains of the Earth. The chapter name is Major Domains of the Earth. In this, first is components of the Earth. There are three components, that is land, water and air, which support life from human beings on the earth. Earth is the only known planet which supports life. The earth's surface is very complex and made up of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Now, what is lithosphere? The rigid part of the earth is called the lithosphere. It is the first part. The lithosphere consists of layers of uppermost mantle of soil and rocks. The solid portion of the earth is called the lithosphere. It contains nutrient elements which sustain organisms. There are two main divisions of the earth's surface: large land masses and the huge water bodies. As we all know that the large land masses are known as continents and the huge water bodies are known as oceans. It comes in the lithosphere surface. Second is atmosphere. The mass of air of layer of gases that covers the surface of earth is called the atmosphere. It protects us from the harmful effect of sun rays. The atmosphere is divided into 5 layers, that is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and the last exosphere. These are the 5 layers of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is the second layer of the earth and it is divided into 5. Now we are learning more about atmosphere. In that, mainly composed with gas, that is 78% is oxygen, 21% carbon dioxide and 0.38% together with other gases like argon and water vapor. Air moves from high pressure to low pressure. Moving air is known as wind. That we all know that the moving air is known as wind. Coming to next, it is hydrosphere. Now, what is hydrosphere? Hydro means water. So, in this sphere, we know that it is covered with water. And the earth is called the blue planet because it is covered with water. In 71% of the earth is covered with water and 29% is with land. A large portion of the rest of the water is in the form of ice sheets. Because of this 71% more than percent of water, earth is known as a blue planet. At the last, why the earth is called the blue planet? Because it is covered with the water. The area found on under the earth's surface is called hydrosphere. Approx 1% of fresh water is available on earth is fit for human use. We can use only approx 1% of fresh water, that is only for the use. The other percents of water is underwater. Clear? Underwater we found glaciers, rivers, oceans, lakes, etc. Underwater supplies and over the earth's surface is called hydrosphere. So hydro means water. The earth is covered with water with 71%, so that the earth is known as the blue planet, and approx 1% of fresh water is available on earth is only fit for the human use. Now last is biosphere. Biosphere means where the life is possible. The biosphere is the combination of the lithosphere and the hydrosphere and the atmosphere that makes life possible. In biosphere, it consists of biotic components and abiotic components. Biotic components of the biosphere are living things like animals, birds, and forest. Abiotic components of the biosphere are air, soil, water, and sunlight. So, according to this, the last layer of the earth is biosphere, where the life is possible. It is the mixture of biotic and abiotic things. In the biotic things, there are living things like animals, birds, and forest. Clear? Now abiotic things, it is air, soil, water, and sunlight. So the life is possible only in the biosphere. It is the combination of lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. So today we had learnt about now next is continents and oceans. Now continents. Continents are the land masses. About 29% of the earth is covered by land. In whole world, there are 7 major continents. They are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. These are the 7 major continents of the world. 7 major continents that are separated by large water bodies. The greater part of the land mass lies in the northern hemisphere. Once again, we can know that how many continents are there. There are 7 major continents in the world, that are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. These continents or land masses lies in the northern hemisphere. Now coming to next, it is about oceans. Now what are oceans? All oceans are interconnected and are major part of the hydrosphere, because more than 97% of Earth's water is found in the ocean. According to the size, there are only 4 major oceans on the earth: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. So there are 4 major oceans. According to their size, it is divided into 4: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and Arctic Oceans. Clear? Now, in this chapter, coming to the summary, we had learnt major domains of the earth, and we had learnt about the layers of the earth, about continents, and about oceans. So listen carefully the video. That's all for today's class, and learn and write the question answers and the back exercises given in the assignment. Paste the map in your copy. So thank you and have a nice day.